Hello my helmet productioners and welcome back to another video on the Turkish Mauser. Well, this is not really a video on the Turkish Mauser. It's actually a video on what is the best hunting rifle for deers, buck, roebucks, I think, because they're in the UK. Pretty much just deers and stuff. So let's go over some. So of course the first one is the 8mm Mauser. The 8mm Mauser. So here we just have a Turkish Mauser. Seen this in many videos, and these are great hunting rifles. For one reason, well, they're a powerful cartridge of 7.92mm. Absolutely powerful. The 5-round stripper clips makes it super easy to do all of this. Essentially all it is just popping open the bolt and grabbing a 5-round clip or charger, whatever's your preferred way of saying it. These are inerts, YouTube, which pretty much, these are the original casings and primers, but they've just got some dead heads on them. So pretty much you just grab your rounds, you just slap them on in to your charger guide, slash your bolt release, which is literally just on the side. And of course with the thumb, you can do it like this, or if you're a true Mauser lover, you know what this groove is for. So literally just go just like that. Of course it ain't as smooth, but you get my understanding. And of course you pull the clip, or if this was a blank one, I could ping the clip by moving the bolt forwards and pinging the clip, which I'll go ahead and do for you guys. So as you can see, I've just taken up the floor plate, which is good for many different reasons. Well, one, easy way to get your rounds out, and if you have like a spare loose rounds, you can literally just get the button, and then you literally just push it down, just like so. Anyways, here's your floor plate. Well, this is your floor plate, this is your mag spring. Pretty much it's just simple, easy. You just get the thin end, well, where it goes from big to small. Small end goes up here. Because this is a Turkish Mauser, you have these two little clips, one in the front and one at the rear. They interconnect into that clip right there, and then interconnects the clip, which is right there. And of course, you actually just do it like so. Just because I did promise you. So let's say you've loaded up all 5 rounds in the magazine, and then you just go just like so. Making the clip come off the guide and just going. And of course the clip would be all the way in there, but the bolt is blocking it. I love these style of clips. Very nice. These are not my favorite. I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for saying these are not my favorite. I just don't find them as nice, okay? That's just my opinion. But overall, Mauser's great bolt guns. I know you can also get a trench mag, which is where you can take off the floor plate. And you can have like a 20 round magazine underneath. It's kind of a bit of like an AK, but very early style of magazine. Because we had the internal mags. And for, I'm going to personally say it, the best sling that you can possibly find is a good canvas SMLE sling. British canvas is one of the best canvases you can find. Reason being, if you go with a leather sling, over time, let's say from like 20 years onwards, you go hunting, basically the leather's going to become all brittle and stuff. And yeah, meanwhile with canvas, you leave this gun for 20 years, this canvas is still going to be flexible. And of course, this is also super easy just to put on. Very nice. Next gun. Just give me 1 moment. Oh God. Oh, great. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to find that later. What is... So next up is the, well, I don't have the firearm, but the 303 Lee Enfield. As I said, I don't have a deactivated one. I'm gonna be getting one though. Reason why these are good hunting rifles, well, the caliber is amazing. Probably one of the best calibers ever. I'm not saying it's better than any other. Rims as well. Very nice. 10 round magazines, which when they were in the Bold War, they went with 5 rounders as well, and 8 rounds. Some more inerts right there. And the reason why I said I don't really like the Mauser clips is because, well, just look at this. So here's a World War I 303 clip, and here's a Mauser clip. Both from the same time frame. This is, where is it? This is World War I. This is also World War I. Because here's a World War II clip. So this has got 3 small holes and then 1 big hole. And then this has got all the small holes in the clip. Meanwhile, this is just a cheap piece of metal. Same with these, because you could just leave these around. But pretty much, I would go with 303 as my main hunting rifle. Because mainly being, well, the caliber is nice, recoil is okay, and also the rounds are just super easy to find, especially in places like Canada, New Zealand, other countries that had the 303. Which makes it super common to find. Also, if you buy a lot of these 10 round magazines, fill them up with 10 rounds, you're good to go. You can pretty much use these mags instead of having to use these clips. I'll go and load one up. We need to do it the book correct method, which if you don't know how to load 303, I will show you how to load a 303. First of all, grab 5 303s. If your Enfield has a dodgy feed, stagger them like so. So you pretty much want, this is your base round, one rim on top of the other. So it creates that. But if we want to do it the book correct method, we want to go rim. This would be down on the charger, up, and then down, up, and then down, like that. That is the book correct method. I will go and load it up off cam. So while I'm loading, let me know what your favourite hunting calibre is in the comments. So here's our magazine, here's our clip, the book correct method. And let's just hope I can load this without making the clip go full on katakana, which is literally just inserting the whole clip in, and we managed to get around in. Hold on. This is not going to be very stable because of, what is it? Oh God. Okay, so now I've just had to reload the same clip. Let's just see if I can go and load. Well, I managed to get around in. Now remember this, rim jam is a problem. I'm probably not going to do this, so I'm going to do it off camera. It's pretty much buttery smooth. As you can see, if your rims look like that, don't worry. You just press down on the Enfield mag and the rims will overlap, because that's what this is for, to prevent rim jams. So the British Warhead. I also think it's better than the standard 5-round Mauser. This is 10, and also sometimes with 303s you can get the trying to think what it's called now. The magazine cutoff, that's it. So you can get the magazine cutoff. So you can have 10 rounds in your magazine and an extra one, so do a bowl war style situation. Now I would recommend loading up 5 because you don't want to put too much spring tension on the magazine. Because causing a lot of spring tension on the mag possibly make the rounds go out, which I've had that problem many a time. But yeah, I hope this helped out on well, which is the best hunting rifle. But this is just my overall opinion. I think these both calibers are good in many different ways, but I would just prefer the 303. Well, reason being is because, well, it's quite nice, and it's very effective, apparently. I don't know. As I was about to say, imagine someone hunting deer with a brain, like machine gun. But yeah, recommend 303s for hunting rifles. This is Helmet Productions. See you next time.